I have found a situation where a lot of people that are working in a proper job, they kind of get frustrated with the work that they do and they want out, which in itself, it's okay because at different times we feel like maybe, I should be getting more for the things that I do. Now, if you find yourself in this situation, I'm really trying to make up your mind whether it is time for you to change that job or if you should continue to stay in it, right? I have three major things that I think it's important for anybody that wants to exit or stay in a job should, consider before they make that decision. And I think about this way, that every job that we do now, mind you, when I say job, when I say career, I'm not just talking about a 9 to 5 now. I'm talking about a business that you're trying to work on, whatever it is that is keeping you engaged right now. Now, I believe that every job, every career must fulfill three major things for everybody that works in them. The first thing is that every job must lead to growth. Now, when I talk about growth in this case, I'm not just talking about the fact that, you are growing along the ladder of that organization. I'm not talking about the fact that you're growing in that business. I'm talking about the fact that that job is challenging you as a person to grow. That based on the work that you're doing, you can see that yesterday compared to today, today is better than yesterday. Such that when you look back, you can see that, as a result of this work that I'm doing, I have grown extensively. That's the first thing that every job must do. Be it a 9 to 5, be it volunteering, be it a business, whatever it is. If it is challenging you to grow and then you are increasing your capacity and also you are growing along the career path, then that is perfect. The second thing that every job must do is that you must have a sense that you are rewarded correctly for the volume of job that you're doing. Now, this is where it gets tricky because most of the time people want to do their comparison across industries. But what we should understand is that there are certain industries that cannot just pay beyond the particular capacity, and there are certain industries that have capacity to pay more. So when you are doing your comparison of the reward you're getting in terms of salary now relative to the work that you're doing, please be sure to do your comparison within your industry and not across another industry. So the second thing that every job must fulfill is that it's giving you monetary reward that is commensurate to a very large extent to the work you're putting in. The third thing that every job must do is that it challenges, the emotional stress that is giving you is balanced. Now, how do I mean? We all already know that one of the major drivers of performance is a bit of stress. Now, we call that positive stress, but it gets to a point where stress becomes negative, and that is when you begin to feel a lot of overwhelm. They call the name of your boss, you're having palpitation. They call the name of a customer, you're having palpitation. Every time you think about it, you're just having that stress and anxiety, right? That is also an indicator. So for me, a job will be fulfilling that emotional need for you when it is just enough to get you going and it has not got to the point where it's already challenging your, mental health. These are the three things that you should subject your career to before you make a decision, whether to fire it or to keep nurturing it. The first thing, just so we can do a quick recap, is number one, is this career driving me towards growth? And am I growing along the ladder? The second thing is that am I getting good financial reward for the work that I put in? The third thing is that is it helping me maintain my emotional stability or is it challenging me? Subject it to these three, right? And then be able to make your decision imperatively and not just emotionally. I believe that this would help you in making the right decisions for yourself and for your career. I am sure you found this very valuable, and in fact, it's something that you should share with your friends. So click the share button right now and share. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can get more of these kind of videos. In fact, these are things that I share with some of my premium clients that are paying premium, but I've just thought to just bring this wisdom out here so that I can benefit everybody. So Also, follow me on my social media handles that are showing on the screen. Until we connect again, go out there, live the focused life, make magic happen, and be proud of yourself.